A retelling of Tetsuko's room with Yuzuru Hanyu. Yuzuru Hanyu said that he always wanted to be on the Tetsuko room program and talk to Kuroyanagi-san more. The children's costume for his second program when he was 5. It's strange for him to realize that it's been 5 years since he won Pyeongchang, and because of the coronavirus, this kind, reign of fluff, is now impossible. Jumped in a 2-turn jumpsuit. Said watching competitive videos makes him think he can still compete. Professional sports give him more opportunities to express himself. There were more than 30,000 spectators at Tokyo Dome. Kuroyanagi-san was there, too. Yuzuru Hanyu said it was hard because he skated alone. Kuroyanagi-san said that he had the talent to look good, that he had a small face, was thin and tall. Yuzuru Hanyu: how embarrassing. Question cards. 1. His secret childhood videos that his mom made. Some new videos from competitions in Finland, his first international ones, and so on. Watching the old videos, Yuzuru Hanyu said, and I was good. 2. The things he loves. Gyoza. He likes homemade. He doesn't eat much, and when asked what he wants, especially nothing. He doesn't eat sweets 5 months before the competition/performance, kind of an omen. He likes puddings. He likes the distinct flavor of eggs in them. A special pudding is brought to the studio for him that is made at a cafe that specializes in nebamits. Its distinctive feature is its chewy texture and distinctive egg flavor. Yuzuru Hanyu: it looked similar to Castella, a popular Japanese biscuit, because the pudding is usually round. He liked it. Tetsuko: that's it, there's no more left. Would you eat it before skating? Yuzuru Hanyu: definitely not. It would have been, oh, no. But because I ate it now, I'll stick with it for about a month. 3. What he's been scolded for in the past. They show a piece of the Asahi Summer Show where Yuzuru Hanyu talks about what he fears is his first coach, Mami Hamada. When he was little, not even 10 minutes on the ice would go by and he would get scolded, cry, get kicked out of the rink and sit in the seiza position, on his knees, with his hands up. Then they show the rink in Hokkaido, where Mami Sensei now trains. She says she trained him from the age of 4 to 7. Then they show her a piece of that show with Asahi. Yuzuru Hanyu is shocked. Mami Sensei, that's cruel. It was on national TV, wasn't it? I wish I could stop him. Yuzuru Hanyu: ah. I'm sorry. Really? Mami Sensei, he just didn't do what I told him. Do it and that's it, I wasn't mad. Yuzuru Hanyu: no, you were mad. Yes. She told me how in practice she gave him an assignment to jump 10 times, and she would go to the other students. Then she watched, and he didn't do it. She was asked what he was like outside the rink. He often did strange dances and moved his head a lot. From an early age you could see that he was very talented, flexible and expressive. Yuzuru Hanyu: it's all clear, that's what staff on television means, that's what television means, it's clear. And he said he would have been shocked to hear from Mami Sensei about his talent at the time. And that she raised him with great care. 4. 10 years later. Yuzuru Hanyu: I'll be 38. Tetsuko, really? You look younger. It's been almost 10 years since the Sochi Olympics. Said that after 10 years, he wanted to keep training hard, jump triplets, triple axel, maybe even be able to still jump quadruplets. Next, a discussion of Yuzuru Hanyu at the movies. He said he didn't want to see that scene with him again. He's definitely not going to do any more movies, whatever it is. 5. What do you do now? Tetsuko asked what he was doing at home. Yuzuru Hanyu said that he plays video games. It helps him free his head from thinking about figure skating. For his YouTube channel, he shoots everything himself. He has about 20 cameras. It's pretty hard to film because figure skating is very fluid and fast. The accessibility of rinks. Yuzuru Hanyu said there are quite few year-round ice rinks in Japan. Someday he'd like to help build a rink, which would give more people the opportunity to skate. Yuzuru Hanyu is so calm and handsome. Once again he charmed the whole studio. the host and us. The energy of the man is amazing. Talent to look good, you couldn't have said it better. Wonderful show. Very warm and cozy atmosphere. Yuzuru Hanyu was jumping and bending and eating pudding and embarrassing himself, and most importantly, laughing a lot. Well, the results of the show are tangible. The number of Yuzuru Hanyu subscribers on YouTube has increased dramatically, and the puddings have sold out. The first trainer made a lasting impression on little Yuzuru Hanyu. Maybe she wasn't tough. Maybe she was just strict. Maybe she gave little praise and scolded a lot. Who knows? But their opinions on those 3 years of training are very different. It is not because he eats too little before a competition or a show that Yuzuru Hanyu deprives himself of a small amount of sweetness. It seems to me that a little sweetness at least once would not be bad for his form, but it is an omen he has. He could compete, for sure, but not in this system and not with these officials. I want to see his soul and imagination explode in beautiful programs filled with beauty and perfection, with the jumps and rotations, and with as many of them as he wants. I really liked Yuzuru Hanyu's decision to never do a movie again. Apparently he really doesn't want to be an actor. I'm glad that after 10 years, Yuzuru Hanyu plans to skate. It's always nice to see him on the ice. Please pass on something to the figure skating fans in Nagoya. Yuzuru Hanyu, I recently had the opportunity to perform at the Fantasy on Ice show in Nagoya, and the people there are really passionate about figure skating. It was a great experience for me to be able to perform there. I was very happy to get such loud applause and many comments. I want to continue to perform to meet the expectations of the audience, and if I am allowed to perform in Nagoya again, I will be very happy for the opportunity. Earlier you said that figure skating fans in Nagoya have a keen eye. Yuzuru Hanyu, yes. There is such a feeling. There's also a strong feeling that everyone is very close to figure skating. How do you want to go on with your life? Yuzuru Hanyu, I want to keep getting stronger. My desire to improve is not going anywhere, it is still there. And the driving force for that is the expectations people have of me, and the expectations I have of myself. I want to continue to challenge myself to do difficult elements, including the 4-axel. I also want to work hard on my physical strength, borrowing things like that in my roles and striving for a format that is so unthinkable to show performances so far beyond a figure skater.